got a few things to say about ICE. What can we do? For 4 years during Joe Biden, the borders were allowed to be wide open. I'm not even going to say I have a source. It sounds really cringe. I just know somebody who knows somebody who works on the border. And all throughout the 4 years, I would hear updates like, oh, they got shot at. They had to retreat. Oh, they're not allowed to do anything. They have to just watch people cross. They can't do anything to them. They have to help them sometimes if needed. They're basically like a neutered taxi service. They get them to their station, process, and then they get sent inside the country. They don't get turned around. I heard all this, all the while researching, going on State of Michigan website, looking at the programs they have rolled out for illegal migrants, how they're asking Michigan families to host migrants, to enroll their kids in school, to help the adults find jobs. These are illegal migrants who don't have social security numbers. We're giving them jobs. The Office of Global Michigan was one of the offices orchestrating all this stuff. Also is the Department of Labor and Economic Opportunities. I can't talk. I'm not well spoken, but I know better. Okay? We cannot allow for 4 years straight to have a wide open border. There's plenty of journalists who went down there and documented how the caravans of people coming through were mostly military-aged men. Not all. There was women and children, and they suffered. A lot of them were raped. A lot of them, there was kids and adults alike who died during this journey because it's such a treacherous journey, going through the Darien Gap and stuff. Have you even heard of that place? Probably not, because you're a liberal retard. If you think that we can just allow people to just walk around unchecked. Have you forgotten that we're Team America World Police and we like to piss people off all over the globe? Do you really think we, of all people, should have wide open borders? We have the best of everything when it comes to just like access and abundance and privilege. America has it. So I get why people want to be here, but we cannot forget that we have American citizens who struggle and need help. And in October, I was helping a woman who was struggling. She fell on hard times, was behind on lot rent, and I helped her find local charities and churches to come up with money, along with a Give Send Go fundraiser to save her in this time of need. But when we have the meeting with the couple from the church, they happen to mention this, the husband in particular mentioned this very briefly, but he said, we're going through the funds of the people trying to figure out like what their bills are, what we need to cover, how it's all going to get done. And he said, we are having a lot of trouble with this because there's a lot of illegal migrants who are coming and needing help too, and they're taking funds. And the wife was just like, we're not going to get into that. And she shut it down pretty quick. But I was like, you're in good company, sir, because I know that's right. And so what we have to do is we have to put on our rational hats. We need to stop being emotional and remember that we have put ourselves in a super vulnerable position where we have people in here taking up space. They are robbing. They are stealing. They are just taking tax funds that should go to Americans who struggle. When are we going to grow up, people? ICE is not pretty. I don't like what they're doing, but it's a necessary evil for what Biden allowed.